Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. I am Alex, also known as Solinist Dracone, and today guest starring is Rambler81. Why? Because we were bored.
Yeah, you said you were doing Undertale.
No, I'm doing Final
You
Fantasy.
promised me some opera with robots.
There's not going to be robots in this opera, I'm afraid. So yes, spoiler alert, this is the opera episode. We've already made our way back to not Kolingen, to Jidoor from here, so now we're just going to start in and step off this tail. Please note that I very specifically chose to have Edgar and Sabin with me on this particular thing. You are forced into Locke and Celeste for this part of the journey, but Edgar and Sabin are optional people that I have chosen because I want to have them in here for a bit of flavor story text. So, let us begin this thing. First thing we gotta do is go into Owzer's Hauser and talk to this guy here who's freaking out. Maria? Me? Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Wow, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh dear, we're really in trouble this time.
And just walk off without explaining yourself.
Yeah. Celeste looks like Maria? She's all, maybe. I always thought that was a little bit vain of her, and of course you can see Edgar was standing there with his own finger up like, ooh, I want to feel fancy too. Letter! That man must have dropped this.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That man is the director of the troupe that performs at the Opera House. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. Oh, what am I going to do for Setzer's voice? Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you, the wandering gambler.
Well, at least he's polite about it.
Yeah. Who's this wandering what's-his-face? Were you born on a farm, son? It's cool that he can describe the situation in such detail. A gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his ship, the Blackjack. His original airship was going to be named And Hookers, but they couldn't get away with that in the game.
You beat me to it.
Setzer is his name, and goddamn, he's been through some shit. Look at that face of his. He's got scars. Anyways. That would be Setzer, owner of the world's only airship. If we had that airship, we'd have our way into the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with this Setzer. Want to have
As
some...
you do.
Want to have some rum and seltzer?
Yeah.
Rum and seltzer, okay. So, yep, need to get to the Opera House. Quickest and easiest way to manage that is Chocobo Ride, 250
Well, sure, if you're a
gil.
bitch.
Look, I'm trying to get some shit done here. You better believe I'm going to be getting Malulu's charm later on.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have to admit, I do kind of pussy. I want to have the option of like going without monsters, at least in
Yeah.
the end game.
Having a little bit of lag on the Chocobo screen. I'm guessing that's because I'm sharing my entire desktop to this man here, because apparently Skype can't share FF6's window alone. But that's fine. Ah, it's you again!
Random strangers who showed up at my house?
Yeah. We read that letter, so Setzer is coming to snatch Maria away. He'll probably appear right at the climax of the first act. He loves to make an entrance. That's probably not the same voice I used before.
Oh!
Oh. Alright, when he shows up, we'll jump out and nab him. Dear me, no! You'll ruin the performance, I'll lose my job. But if you don't do anything... That is a mad face she's putting on. She's got her palm out, she's like, "Rawr." Oh, this simply is horrible. I want the performance to be a success, but I don't want Maria to be abducted. Oh, is me. Let him grab her. That's the most retarded thing I've ever heard. We'll use a decoy. Once he's got her, we'll follow him right back to his airship. And if all goes well, we should be able to commandeer it. Well, anyone? Are you mad? If anything should happen to Maria... Whoa! That's some aggression right there. That's why we use the decoy. We can hide Maria someplace safe. Come again? Don't you go wagging your finger at me. You said Celeste looks like Maria, right? Now just a minute. She can be our Maria. We'll let Setzer kidnap her and lead us to his airship. Brilliant! Ooh, she does not like that. Hold on here. I'm a former general, not some opera floozy. Except she just runs with an eagerness right to the dressing room. She's so tsundere about it. Me, do, re, mi, fa.
I'm not cut up for this.
Can you shut the fuck up? Maria! Okay, you may speak again. That's the spirit. Oh, and this asshole. I got my own little surprise plan for y'all. Just like Setzer. It'll be tons of fun. See? Get it? Tons? Because we know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Why is he here again? What's his plan?
Ultros is non sequitur pain in the ass troll bait. Don't you know that?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But let's go with it.
Better get to work. We've got to make a star out of you, Celeste. I should mention, this is something we didn't discuss beforehand, but we're going into complete silence for the opera. I am not going to attempt to sing the opera. I would not do it justice. We're going to let the opera part play out, but we'll make comments when is appropriate, which is when they're not singing. Alright?
Okay.
I mean, this is a pivotal point. This is an iconic point in this iconic game. Anyways, better get to work. We've got to make a star out of you, Celeste.
It's funny because Celeste means... Oh.
Huh. Isn't anyone gonna read it? Poor octopus. Isn't Celeste what?
Well, Celeste means, sun, stars,
Oh, like celestial?
Like celestial.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
so we make a star out of her.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Maestro is rocking that. Hardest working band ever. And you notice all the girls have the exact same haircut in the audience.
Well, it's a style at the time.
Oh, of course. Sitting down.
I am jealous of their ponytails, though. That is the guys.
Yeah. Alright, blackout time. Oh, no, wait. Gotta read this guy's part. The war between the East and the West was growing more violent by the day. Draco, a soldier from the West, thinks of his love, Maria, back at home. See, this is going a little bit slow. Alright, blackout time now. They did change the dialogue up for this one, and it syncs up a little bit better with the way that the tune goes. So Locke apparently feels the need to get up and wander around for this. Let's find out. I'm gonna go check on things in the dressing room. Oh, you saucy dog. Oh, I hope this works. Go on, give her some encouragement. Huh? Why is everyone singing?
He gets it because he's uncultured.
Uncultured Sabin, he's a swine. He stuffs his face on a phantom train, he gives no fucks.
It's a wonder he even wears clothes.
Oh, he probably didn't before Duncan died. Alright. Red. Have you always been that pretty? Look, why did you stand up for me when you did? Because I'm tired of standing by and doing nothing while I lose the girls I like. Am I just a replacement for her? That ribbon looks nice on you. Way to dodge the issue, Locke. He is still red. Kinda almost remember a glitch in the original game where after Locke turned red, he stayed that way for the rest of the game, it felt like. I never took a really close look, but it looked like he was always just red after this point and never his sprite changed back. Have to go back and check that in a ROM of the original, though. I have to go on stage soon. This next scene's an important one. Maria starts to worry that something's happened to Draco and pours her feelings into song. Shouldn't you check the score one last time?
Nah, just wing it.
I think I'll check the score because while I remember what to choose in the original, the words have changed a bit, so probably best that I do check it. Read the score. Oh, my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made to part? The promises of perennial love yet sing here in my heart. I'm the darkness, you're the starlight, shining brightly from afar. Through hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Must my final vows exchanged be with him and not with you? Were you only here to quiet my fear? Oh, speak, guide me anew. This is where you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs, and toss a blah blah blah.
No, don't read that during the play.
Okay, so the lines that you have to choose didn't change much. Gosh, I'm wondering. I am kind of thinking to myself, should I intentionally fuck up some of these lines? Because you actually get some pretty funny results, but I think if you fail the opera 3 times, it's game over. I don't want to chance it. I don't want to chance it.
You know, I've never actually seen that happen, so, you know.
Oh, wow. Well, we're pretty much killing Sid. It's been decided by this point. So,
Monster.
Yeah. It's more fun that way. So, yeah, you know what? I'll fuck up a line, and worst comes to worst, I'll just restore from a save file. Blackout time. The Western armies were defeated, and Maria's castle fell into the hands of the East. Forced to wed the Eastern Prince Ralsei, Maria still thinks only of Draco as she gazes at the stars each night. The next line is, let's go ahead and let's fuck this one up. Oh.
Eh?
I didn't make the choice. So wait, if I just sit there and do nothing? I'm sorry I'm talking over it. Let's go ahead and do I wish I. I wish I. Cut the music. Oops, that wasn't it, was it? Sorry. Okay, kicked out.
Yeah.
So that was an interesting thing. I didn't actually touch a button, but it automatically chose the right option. So I think if you just... that's an interesting mechanic. If you just sit there and don't choose anything, does it, like, not let you fuck up? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna make a save here. I'm gonna make a save here, and we'll skip again. I'm gonna skip video here to the next part. So, yeah. Well, let's just see how much we have to do over again. Yesterday was a royal mess, but we managed to keep the stage. The show's still on for the next 3 days. Oh. Let's make this happen.
That's
Okay.
kind of a shitty deal. Like, so what they just, because they messed up the play, they just sent everyone home. The play didn't have an ergo no kidnapping plot.
You know, that's kind of the thing. If the play stops before the final act, because he basically said that Setzer's going to strike during the final act, then, you know, during the crescendo, the whole thing, then, you know, they're not going to do it. So, okay, we're not going to skip. They skip a lot of it. Don't... I'm... I was... you know what I was...
God damn it, girl!
You don't slip up this time. It's like, don't fuck
Drag
up.
it just a bit.
Alright. So I made a save, and if we screw up the third time, we will load from that save, but I want to show what happens if you choose each of the wrong options. Because she'll say some funny stuff. Yep. Western armies, blah, 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 fell into the hands of the East. Forced to wed the yada yada, she goes out and prays.
Treating this scene with the reverence it deserves.
Well, we know what's about to happen, so okay. Alas Draco. Okay. She was doing alright! Come on, what's wrong with that? Alas Draco, you have left me. I mean, she could have done something with that, right? Okay, anyways.
Simplified it for this port.
Yeah. We still have 2 shows left. Alright. Let's make this happen. So, okay, I can do all 3 fuck-ups and still manage to do this with a complete file, but you can fuck up in one further way, which is if you can't follow the dance steps right. Or if you wait too long after grabbing the flowers. So, I'm not gonna do that shit, obviously. But I am gonna, like I said, I'm gonna show all the lines and how you can screw them up. Don't fuck up this time. Listen, bitch.
I'm trying really hard, okay?
I told you I'm a general, not some floozy. Give me some fuckers to stab on the stage. Alright, so the first 2 we're gonna do correctly this time. Western Black, come on. You were here the last 2 nights, everybody. Do you really need us to give this speech again? Uh-huh. Alright, let's do this correctly. Oh, my hero. I should point out that at this point you are not in control of the movements. And I know I'm talking over the opera here, but we'll see it in completion, in complete silence, but let's select I'm the Darkness here. It is apparently on a timer. You don't gain control of your character until she gets to the 2nd floor. Now this one is my favorite. Okay. That's not... I know that this isn't the right line. That's actually not what it originally was. It was Prince Ralsei, yeah, he's a loser.
Huh.
Go figure. Alright. This time we're gonna do it correctly. Today's the last chance for both of us.
And we have Setzer the airship. It's like, what the heck is going on here?
He's like, do I really want to kidnap this person? Is she really gonna be my bride?
Can she read?
I know, right? He's like, I may just be making a mistake. Hey, if you fuck up 4 times, maybe he'll piss off and like, screw this. Well, now I'm just half tempted to fuck it up a 4th time to see if the game's truly over. I've done this before.
Intentionally?
Yes.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Alright. You know what? For science. Shall we fuck up 4 times? Come on, for science.
You want me to decide?
Come on, man. I want your input.
Sure, why not?
Let's do it. Let's fuck up a 4th time. So we're gonna do the opera correctly, okay, for the first 3 lines, and then I'm going to intentionally not walk up the steps after grasping the flowers, because it is on a timer.
Or just don't bother dancing.
You could do that too, yeah, but I'm curious to see what exactly happens. I think I remember it's game over, you fucked up, you lose. Okay. Alright. Oh, my hero. Okay, so all 3 lines gotten correctly. She goes upstairs, and not Draco appears. Now you have control. I'm gonna go talk to him. Come, Maria, dance with me. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
You're not dancing, you're floating across the floor.
Yeah, you don't
Freaking me the
actually...
heck out.
You don't actually have to follow his movements. You just walk over to where he is, and you're fine. Ha ha ha! Alright, grab the flowers, and then just go for a stroll. Whee! You have to make it up the stairs by a certain music cue. Yep. There we go.
Can you follow basic instructions?
I'm too late, so much for that.
That's it, show's ruined.
Looks like you weren't exactly born to be on stage.
Oh, damn this girl.
Yeah, you get the game over screen.
Man, Locke, you really know how to choose them.
Good job, buddy. Alright, so we're restored. We're restored to quick save. So that was funny, but we're actually gonna do it right this time now. Yesterday was a royal mess, but we managed blah blah blah. Okay. Let's make this happen. Celeste, get your bitch ass in that room, you fucking stupid whore. It's a little harsh, I know. Sorry.
Just a bit.
Yeah. Thankfully, we get to skip all that crap, so I guess it was worthwhile to fuck it up once.
And now we're all the more educated for it.
Yep, you guys get to see what happens when you screw up the opera. Don't slip up this time. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
No, I got this. We're golden.
We're totes okay. Okay. You know the drill. It's blackout time. Prince Ralsei is looking for his dance partner. Please, leave the past behind. Our kingdom is part of the East now. Nice performance. Interestingly, that last bit of line wasn't in the book after she threw the flowers out, so she knew what she was doing. Alright, now the dance.
Sliding across the floor again.
And twirling around each other. Look at Prince Ralsei with his teal-ass hair. Who do you think you are? Some kind of otaku?
He thinks he's the pilot of the Sophia Nora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were wonderful, Celeste. After 5 fucking tries. Oh, canonicity. Hello, what's this? I owe you guys one, so I'm gonna jam up your opera. Ultras. Uh-oh, better tell the impresario.
Nah.
Nah, we'll find out later. Now, there are further opportunities to fuck up the opera, though. Not gonna do them. Not gonna do it. Sorry, not gonna artificially pad things that much. What? Now, when I was a kid, I first thought that this part right here was the bullshit going down. I'm like, whoa, wait, it's going down that quickly? The Western survivors attack! Impossible! Attack! Yeah. Shoulder rush. Wait! Oh, missed. It's a duel! More expert fighting from Prince Ralsei and Draco the Great Warrior. But how is he planning to disrupt the opera? With that?
I'll give you a ton of guesses.
4 tons of them. Why is there a 4-ton weight up there? How did he get the 4-ton weight up there? So many questions. Anyways, let's see if Maria can shrug this off.
Wouldn't those planks of wood probably
Right.
give way before?
Yeah. This is heavier than I thought. It's gonna take me 5 minutes to push this thing off. Really?
Well, I'll destroy the planet in 4 minutes.
Which is like 50 years in Dragon Ball time. Anyways, talk to the stagehand in the room up on the right. He'll get you up there. Leave it to us. Alright, sprint shoes back on. Very good idea for this particular seccione.
Of course, this version has the dash function, which makes it 4 times as quick, right?
No, you can just toggle the sprint shoes on and off, but the timer's still going. The impresario sent you. You need to get up to the catwalks. Lower the switch on the far right, but don't touch any of the others.
Tee-hee.
Yeah, if you touch the wrong one, you fuck it up. So, by throwing that switch, we've opened up the door on the other side of the stage. Stop, can't door. I'd have trouble with doors. No! That's the problem with the sprint shoes. You lose a little bit of precision. Alright, so on the rafters we will run into rats. They're actually not that hard. Oh, pincer attack. Hello. Well, I'll just fall back on my usual trusty handy-dandy. Oh my god, I fucked up the blitz. That's okay, though. I have flash.
Only have time to commentate. I will say that I should appreciate a bit more of the scene prior, which is the opera, because it is kind of one of the bigger scenes that Square's trying to push for a cartridge-era game, essentially getting their feet with all the cinematics they were doing before.
Yeah. Well, also, this is technically the halfway point of the game. technically the game is 50% over based upon the amount of hours that are allotted for it. Obviously, it's going to take longer if you're doing all the side quests to finish up Part 2, but technically this is the halfway point of the game. Now, you may have noticed there that as I was fighting these guys, that some came back. You pretty much have to kill the gold rats before any of the others. So, you know, if you don't kill the gold rat, then the others are just gonna regen. Yep, that should take care of him. Do unlock with dual moon blades, don't you know? This would be a good opportunity to earn some magic AP, by the way, but I'm not bothering with it.
I'm kind of a bit pressed for time at the moment.
Yeah, and I'm also not even worried about getting any spells at this point. It's just really not worth it. There's no benefit to trying to get any spells at this point in the game. Just I saved that for the end game, pretty much. Of course, fire spells may be a good idea to get at some point. But anyways, we have time later on. And plus, if you're gonna grind for magic AP and... Hello?
Damn you, technology!
No shit, right? Alright, back to business. Yeah, that's gonna be in the record... Oh, they killed Sabin. Holy crap. I should have been paying a little bit better attention to my character's HP. Alright, problems now. Still with me, Rambla?
Yeah, I just can't see, so I think you have other things to concentrate on at the moment,
Oh,
though.
yeah, that's true. The timer is still going on, but we got time. Let me go ahead and share screen.
Well, aren't you confident?
Oh, totally confident. I've even got time to dick around in my menus here. Yep.
Restore Sabin's dead ass.
Yeah. Don't know how that happened. Of course this would be a fiber. Why is Locke dead? Locke appears to be dead.
No, he just doesn't have any...
Oh no, MP got it.
You sure you got this?
Yeah, I'm good. Golden. Golden brown and delicious, sir. They...
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah. The McDonald's near me stopped being 24/7. See? I got this. Huh? Oh, rats! Yeah, we just fought through a bunch of rats. This is not the best plan. Oh, Ultros. Oh, yeah. Baby, baby, baby. Mumble, mumble, grumble. What the fuck's going on, says the audience. Oh no, this'll never do! With those two flattened, there's no one to win the girl! How can the story possibly continue?
Wait a minute. I can act!
Yes. Sudden plan lock. Neither Draco nor Ralsei will win Celeste's hand.
Aria!
It is I, Locke, the world's premier adventurer, who shall take her as my wife. Oh dear, what dreadful acting. Silence, knave! You stand in the presence of octopus royalty. A low-born thief like you could never defeat me. I challenge you to a duel. Well, might as well make the most of this. Music! Wait, how come these guys are getting a pass? We fucked up 4 times, and that's game over. It's me again. Long time no see. Did you miss me? Yeah, we fucked up 4 times, and we're all like, you know, you get your shit together, man. But then, when everybody else gets screwed up, it's like, no, the show must go on. Double standard much?
Yeah, I never even introduced Locke as a character yet. I mean, seriously, this is about as appropriate as having Ganon appear in the last hours of Twilight Princess.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I am kind of bitter about that.
Because that's a game I've played. I feel like such a sucker. Well, kids, hate to ink and run, but I am an octopus.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. Weak to fire, I've got...
2 gil!
Yeah, right? Hold it right there.
Locke, you can stop now.
Yeah. My compliments on a most impressive performance.
You finally did it.
I've been watching 4 fucking nights. Oh, God. Let me just take the bitch. Setsa! I'm a man of my word, impresario. I'm taking Maria. What? See, they didn't have that dialogue for her in the original one. That's fun. Unforeseen twists at every turn! Just as we think Maria is to become Locke's new bride, she's dragged off by Setzer instead. What fate lies in store for her now? Be sure to come back and see part 2. No, seriously, this is a worse fuck-up than anything I've done. I could have just rolled with the lines, but instead, everybody else gets a pass. This is gender discrimination. This is terrible. Anyways, the story now goes on.
Or does it?
Yeah, it goes on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, totally goes on.
So does we get the singing robot then?
No singing robot. Never a singing robot.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll give you plenty of attention later. Oh god, why did I give him that voice? That's obviously not how he meant it. And Celeste breaks the 4th wall by winking at the camera. And she throws a rope down for these guys, apparently. Clever girl. What a performance! You're a great fake actress, Celeste. Fake actress, throw that shit in there.
Yeah.
Enough! But the real show starts now. It's time for Act 2. Here's something I never noticed, okay? Did you notice this going through the first time? When Setzer grabs Maria, or, not Maria, he grabs her, fucking apparently rips her clothes off, and now Celeste is in her normal gear.
She wears her special clothing underneath her battle clothing?
No, her battle clothing would be underneath the special clothing, but I mean, when she have time to put the headband on? It just basically suggests that Setzer came on stage with intent to rip her clothes off. That's the funny part for me.
Oh, because they didn't want to bother redrawing new sprites.
Yeah, fair enough. Where's Setzer? He should be right back.
Oh, we have an audience now.
What are you doing in here? You're not Maria, are you? You only just now noticed? Setzer, we need your help. We need to get to Vector. Your ship is the only... If you're not Maria, then we have nothing to talk about. Wait! We heard that your ship is the finest vessel in the world. Flattery. And that you were the world's greatest gambler. Further flattery. Sabin has nothing to add. I'm the King of Figaro. If you help us, you'll be well rewarded. Oh, bribery.
And we understand you have excellent BO.
Yeah. Come with me. Then you'll... Don't misunderstand me. I still haven't said I'll help you. And the music resumes. We could totally fuck around the ship too. Whee! Gamble! I want to do blackjack, I want to play cards, I want to toss the dice and the roulette and all that shit. Let me get up on stage here.
I don't even know how to play craps and I want to give it a shot.
Yeah, right? I can totally use your ship's facilities. Can I go up on the ship and grab the deck? No, I can't. I want to crash the ship already. Oh god, let me come in here and use your shops. This guy actually sells some pretty decent stuff. Now I'm gonna actually grab a couple smoke bombs, just because as time goes on, I am gonna want to run from battles. So I'll grab about 20 smoke bombs, and as for the other stuff, I think I'm pretty good on that. I think I'll get 1 or 2 of these too. Just because, again, I'm going to be skipping a lot of battles as time goes on. I'll do my grinding elsewhere. As I was going to say, if you want to do... Okay, if you want to do grinding of magic AP and of gold, then actually the Velt is the proper place to do that this early in the game, because you don't actually earn any experience on the Velt, but you do get gold and AP. So, if you want to keep your levels low and min-max at the end of the game, you'll be making good use of the Velt. Oh, it's nice having guests on board again. Let's take a little refreshment. Alright, get back on with the damn game. Get back on with the game. Forgot where he was. Alright, it's over here, okay. Alright, let's talk to him. Now we're gonna
What
see...
were you people doing on my ship again?
Yeah, he's like, I'll let you guys walk around here. I'm very tolerant about that, but anyways. So, okay, in a moment we'll see why I chose to bring Edgar and Sabin. Business has been awfully slow lately, thanks to the Empire. You're not the only one suffering. The Empire's been toppling towns and villages left and right. You personally burned one down, Celeste. What Cyan said about you is true. You did butcher Miranda.
So she has first-hand experience.
Yeah, exactly. They're abusing their Magitek power and trying to take over the world. Now, at this point, you will have different dialogues, depending upon which character you bring. But, again, there is a reason that I've got Edgar and Sabin here. My kingdom was allied with the Empire until recently. Maybe you want to be a slave to the Empire, but I sure don't. That's not the reason. We're at least together in hating the Empire, right? So, please. You know, I think you may be even cuter than Maria. Huh? Oh, she's red now. Awesome. Alright, if Celeste becomes my wife, I'll help you. Otherwise... What? Are you crazy? Fine. Great, it's settled. But I have some conditions. Hey, Edgar, give me some. There you go. Alright. We flip this coin. If it's heads, you help us. If it's tails, I'm yours. I never quite understood what exactly was going on here. I mean, she agreed to be his wife, but then she's like, okay, but let's flip a coin then. It's like, once you've already agreed, man. The deal's been made.
Well, he's applying to his nature or natural gamblistic nature.
She should have done that before agreeing, but I guess it makes a little bit of sense. Like, okay, tell you what, we'll play a game. That makes sense. Well, Mr. Gambler? Ha! I like it. I accept. Celeste, are you serious? If you marry that guy... Trust me. Ready? Flip the coin. Wait for it. Here it comes. Heads, I win. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain. A valuable trinket indeed. I've never seen a double-headed coin before. That coin? Edgar, don't tell me. That was it. I'm afraid you've been hustled, Mr. Gambler, but that's part of the game now, isn't it? Did you see what I did? Did you see why I brought them?
Yeah, well, yeah.
You saw what I was going for, right?
Yes, it is actually a very important character moment between the two of them, I agree.
Exactly. So that is why I brought them along. You would not have gotten that character moment otherwise. So here you have it, folks. Ha! How low can you stoop? I love it! Alright, I'll help you. Gambling against the Empire with nothing to lose but my life. I haven't felt so excited in years. My life's a chip in your pile. Ante up.
Can I have that coin back?
Yeah, right? So coming up, we are about to see something that they really pumped up for this particular game that was a lot less impressive in the original. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to get to see it as we're playing it because I'm going to have to edit that in. But there is going to be a another scene added here, so to speak. I'm going to edit in the well, we'll talk about it in a moment. So anyways, I can't believe this clunky old thing can fly. You sure it'll stay in the air? When things fall, they fall. Life's a game of chance. You play your cards and fate plays hers. That is not a very reassuring thing for a pilot to say. They'll spot us in the air from miles away if we try to fly this thing into the Empire. We'd better land a safe distance away. That sounds like a good idea. I'll stay on board and keep the ship ready to take off at a moment's notice. Alright, so here it comes. The approach to Vector. notice how gigantic and fucking imposing this is. Look at how huge it is and how much of the continent the city of Vector seems to cover. Alright? So, I am going to be editing in, okay? I'm going to be editing in at about this point, right here.
We have one advantage that they sorely lack. Zeppelins!
And now you see the difference between the two. They really ramped it up for this version. Anyways, now here we are on the southern continent. And that is about as far as I'm taking the video today. So, thank you for co-starring with me today, Rambler81. Unfortunately, it's not something that is going to be an every week thing. But again, we were bored today and we decided we were going to do it. So, thanks for being with me all the same, bro.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure indeed. Once again, my name is Alex, also known as Solinus Dracone. With me, as always, the beautiful Rambler81. Goodbye, Rambler.
Well, not always, but yeah, bye.
Bye.